All right. Welcome everyone. Today it's like 45 degrees. It's April 8th, 2014. And I'm riding the bike. The roads are a little wet today, so we'll have to go a little slower. Watch out for sand, because it is still early in the season, but it's nice and warm out. It's going to be 62 degrees apparently. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is I basically want to give a general status update of what I'm going to do with my channel this year. I made that little video hinting toward that 2 nights ago. I don't know if anyone watched it, but what happened was I actually made the video I'm about to make right now. I made the whole thing. It was all good and said everything I wanted to say, and then I realized that my microphone setup had broken, so I wasn't picking up any audio from my helmet. So basically I talked to myself for an hour. But here it goes anyway. So my goal this year is I want to modify my channel a little bit. The plan is I want to create a channel that's not just me riding my motorcycle and posting it on YouTube and watching me ride. I want to make a channel so that it's more informative and more entertaining for people to watch, because I think that was part of the problem. I was making content that was alright content, it just frankly wasn't that entertaining, especially for long stretches, like watching lots and lots of content. So to do that, to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish here, one of the changes I've made is I'm working on, as we speak, my microphone setup inside my helmet. So what I've done is I've already changed the location of the microphone for this video. So I'm trying a new microphone location. I want to see how this works, see if I get better audio, because that was one of the things that I found was pretty bad at high speeds. You couldn't hear me talk. And how am I supposed to have a talking channel if you can't even hear me talk? So I'm trying to figure out better ways to achieve that. Also, I'm going to be adding new camera angles and possibly more cameras. I'd love to get a second camera. I gotta see if I can swing it and want to buy one. But for now anyway, I'll be using my helmet cam, the one I have, and every once in a while I'll mount it on the handlebars in my new mount here, just to get different angles. I might mount it down by the foot pegs when I'm going through twisties, because that'd be kind of a cool angle. I'm just gonna do some different stuff, that's all. And I'll see what looks good and go from there. If stuff is good and looks good, I'll keep doing it. If it doesn't look good, then I'll stop doing it. That's kind of my plan with that. And basically what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to make my videos a little bit more interesting, give a little bit more camera angles, and then I'm going to try to talk about stuff that's a little more interesting. And also I'm going to try to keep things shorter. I've noticed that I was posting some videos that were upwards of 20-30 minutes, which is fine, except for the fact that who the heck goes on YouTube and wants to watch 30 minutes of video all in a rip? I feel like that might be worse than having a shorter video with less information. So I'd rather break that stuff up into 5 to 10 minute sections. And then what that also allows me to do is it allows me to have more time. It doesn't eat up as much time for me editing, trying to edit all that together and cut away so much footage just to make one video. So that'll actually make it a little easier for me to edit videos, and I can get videos out faster, but also the same or better quality. So that's kind of my plan for that. I'm hoping that I can get better videos out faster and just more interesting. Another thing I've realized is, and again, I'm not trying to put down any moto vloggers at all, because there's a lot of guys who don't do this but still get viewers. But I feel like a lot of people, they have viewership because they ride crazy, do lots of wheelies and stuff, and people like to see that stuff. I mean, I like to see that stuff too, and that's how they get viewership. Now, I don't ride like that in real life. The only thing I do is I like to go fast to the twisties. but I don't do wheelies. I don't really do burnouts and stuff. Is I'm gonna add multiple audio angles as well. So what I'm gonna have is I'll have an on-bike audio, and if I get another camera, I'll have this at all times. I'll have the camera mounted to the handlebars, having on-bike audio. So what that'll give me is really good acceleration sounds and deceleration sounds when I'm going through the twisties and stuff. Then I'll have the helmet microphone for when I want to talk. And hopefully I can make really cool videos combining those two camera and those two audio streams. Having the microphone in the helmet, it gives me good audio for the most part, but it's just not that really like punch you in the face straight pipe sound that the bike has in real life. But it's just that the microphone in the helmet for some reason doesn't pick that up. So if I put the microphone somewhere else, I feel as though I'll get a more representative sound of the bike, and it'll make things sound a lot cooler. That's just my thought anyway. And then the other thing I'm gonna do, now I'm breaking my rule already on this one, but I'm gonna try to not make vlogs on my commute, because this is my commute and it's boring as hell. It's just a straight road. So I'm going to try to only do vlogs on interesting roads. So not only do you have the vlog to watch, but you also have an interesting road to watch. I plan on doing a dirt road vlog just to have fun with that. Just do some gravel and dirt roads and vlog on that. So that's just some of the things I plan on doing, and we'll see how they all go. So thanks for watching. I was a little bit long-winded, which I said I wouldn't be, but I was. But there it is. So have a nice day, ride on, and I'm glad that New York is finally in riding weather.